She proved she could win with the boys. Rachel Alexandra is the first filly in 85 years to win the Preakness Stakes, beating Mind That Bird by 1 length Saturday at Pimlico. Rachel Alexandra had won her previous 5 races by a combined 43.5 lengths, and she immediately showed why she was the 9-5 favorite, quickly moving to the front and taking a big lead before holding off a late-charging Mind That Bird. Calvin Burrell was aboard the winner just 2 weeks after riding Mind That Bird to victory at Churchill Downs. The jockey opted to go on Rachel Alexandra in the Preakness following her record-breaking 20.5 length win at the Kentucky Oaks. Although Rachel Alexandra seemed in control of the Preakness until the end, it was far from an easy victory.
I turned for home, about right before the quarter pole, right past the quarter pole. I threw a cross at her and picked her up a little bit because she was kind of struggling with me a little bit. She wasn't handling the track a lot like she did at, in the previous races when it rained in New Orleans and at Churchill and at Oaklawn. And I think she loves to run on a hard track. And so I had to, first time I ever picked up a cross and, put it together and helped her a little bit today, And when she seen the horse on the outside come up to me, then she kind of leveled off and went on about her business. But believe me, we could have won another round. They wouldn't have got by.
Rachel Alexandra had several skeptics prior to the Preakness, despite her 5-0 record.
I think that all the questions, when they came together, I think it was answered today. I think she ran extremely hard and very much earned the victory. There was no cakewalk by any means, but extremely proud of her, and I think she deserves all the credit. She's as advertised.
Mind That Bird's second-place finish means another year goes by without a Triple Crown winner. Affirmed was the last to win all 3 jewels back in 1978, but trainer Chip Woolley feels he got a good race out of Mind That Bird.
Everything went according to Hoyle right up till we get to the turn, and it looks like we kind of had to get fanned out a little too wide and kind of hurt us. Once we turned down the lane, the horse, he's gutty and he's trying hard, digs in, and probably inside the 8th pole, I thought we got a shot at her from there. And she just doesn't falter enough. She's a great mare, and she run a huge race.
Burrell now has a chance to win all 3 Triple Crown races this year, and he'd love to get a chance to ride Rachel Alexandra to victory in the Belmont in 3 weeks.
It'd be wonderful, I don't see why we couldn't do it, but that's up to Mr. Jackson and Steve, to make their decision where to run the next time. Like Mr. Jackson always told me, see how she come back, and we'll go from there.
The question now is whether Rachel Alexandra can handle the 1.5-mile race at Belmont. Mind That Bird's strong finish at the Preakness gave notice that he is well equipped for that distance. Dave Ferry, The Associated Press.